Star string, a nail.
I suppose they're blowing some big potential shipper until
Kick on. Tastes like magnetic.
Yeah, it had it. So that's what that's what I'm saying. No, but I mean, it's not even wrong. Apples and scrap, but yet. It's brand new. Where we were.
Yeah, or they just further.
Hey guys, I don't know today. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm in the third row of Buena Vista, so whenever you want to come down here, last November on Veterans Day, we ran a BNSF train for Cheyenne to Denver, and it was a snowstorm. It was hit up. And we came down through Loveland. We came down through Loveland, and the Veterans Day parade was going on.
Oh my gosh.
We cut it in half. So the carload of veterans was on this side. The high school band was on this side.
Where was this again?
In Loveland. Loveland. So memorable. It's kind of like, what are we going to do here?
Hey, nobody told us. What do you do?
This jaws just dropped.
Or 2 for each way. Pulling grain. Oh, girls. That's smart.
Anyway, I'm on the ground taking a picture of the train going by. So I turned to follow it. And I didn't realize it was being followed by another. And I was pretty close to the track. Like, I didn't tell you how I just whipped by me. It starts me.
Asheville, San Francisco.
I think it's probably for rock.
Train comes in the other direction.
Oh yeah, they're done.
That's it.
We did.
There was a time in this fair land when the railroad did not run, when the wild, majestic mountains stood alone against the sun. Long before the white man and long before the wheel, when the green, dark forest was too silent to be real. But time has no beginnings and history has no bounds. As to this verdant country they came from all around. They sailed upon her waterways and they walked the forest tall, built the mines, the mills, and the factories for the good of us all. And when the young man's fancy had turned into the spring, the railroad men grew restless for to hear the hammers ring. Their minds were overflowing with the visions of their day, with many a fortune won and lost and many a debt to pay. For they looked in the future, and what did they see? They saw an iron road running from the sea to the sea, bringing the goods to a young growing land, all up from the seaboards and into their hands. Look away, said they, across this mighty land, from rails. We gotta lay down the tracks and tear up the trails. Open your heart, let the lifeblood flow. Gotta get on our way, 'cause we're moving too slow. Bring in the workers and bring up the rails. We gotta lay down the tracks and tear up the trails. Open your heart, let the lifeblood flow. Gotta get on our way, 'cause we're moving too slow. Get on our way, 'cause we're moving too slow. Behind Blue Rockies, the sun is declining. The stars, they come stealing at the close of the day. Across the wide prairie, our loved ones lie sleeping. Beyond the dark oceans, in a place far away, we are the navvies who work upon the railway, swinging our hammers in the bright blazing sun, living on stew and drinking bad whiskey, mending our backs till the long days are done. We are the navvies who work upon the railway, swinging our hammers in the bright blazing sun, laying down track and building the bridges, mending our backs till the railroad is done. So over the mountains and over the plains, into the Muskeg and into the rain, up the St. Lawrence all the way to Gaspé, swinging our hammers and drawing up pay, driving them in and tying them down, away to the bunkhouse and into the town. $1 a day and a place for my head, a drink to the living, a toast to the dead. Oh, the song of the future has been sung. Oh, the battles have been won. On the mountain tops we stand. Oh, the world at our command. We have soil with our teardrops and our toil. For there was a time in this fair land when the railroad did not run, when the wild majestic mountains stood alone against the sun, long before the white man and long before the wheel, when the green dark forest was too silent to be real, when the green dark forest was too silent to be real, and many are the dead men too silent to be real.
Jim, you know better than I would. I guess the great story gets still.
Okay.
Oh, I take that back.
We've got friends who live in Reston, Virginia.
I quickly figured out
Like the family and come down. They love it. They like
You're on Delta. You know what they say about that?